Hey guys, what's going on? So, Xbox and PS3 got an update today. Not too sure about the PC, but I do know that Xbox and PS3, I think, got the same one. I just kind of glanced over PS3, not really looking at any of the actual modification things that they've done, but just the titles, and it looks the same. So I'm assuming it is, but I'm going to be going off of the Xbox patch notes, as Xbox is what matters to me. So yeah, let's get into this. So feature improvements, I only have two of them. One is if you have colorblind assist on, your arrows become purple for your teammates or like party members. Those become purple. Everyone else, I guess, is blue, I think is what it turned it to. And then added hint text tooltips for map voter buttons. The only thing I saw when I went into a game, like into a lobby, is when you hover over which one you're on, it actually right below maybe it's like barracks or something like that. Whatever it is in between the created class, all that stuff, and above the maps, in between there, it'll say what one you're hovering over. Nothing really too big, so yeah. And then the multiplayer issues addressed. What all of this is pretty much saying is that they fixed glitches and exploits within the game and just rare occurrences, just random shit. I guess one of the most important ones is that there's no more blurry screen. I think anyways, it says they fixed the blurry screen problem, but they said in the first round, so I don't know if that is just talking about domination or demo or something like that. But hopefully they fixed the blurry screen problem. And just really bug exploits or bug stuff. I don't know. Just stuff with maps and whatnot. Next is gameplay balancing. So they reduced the red flash damage indicator when using toughness perk, as well as reduced guardian damage in hardcore modes. So the toughness one, I'm not too sure if I like this or not. So it's that when you get hit, to show where you're getting shot from, I'm pretty sure that is what gets reduced in the color. So I'm pretty sure instead of being really bold, it'll be faded a bit, which I don't know how I feel about that, because if you get shot through a wall without toughness, it's very faded, meaning that you didn't take a lot of damage, versus if you get shot just point blank or something with no interference, it's bold, showing that it hurt you. So with toughness, you might not be able to tell how much health you're really at, or get a sense of it. So that could be a problem, but it might actually help, so who knows. And the other one is the reduced guardian damage in hardcore modes. This is very important, I thought anyways, because guardians were, with the limited time I've played in hardcore, getting SVU, S12, and M1216 one-shots, the time I've played in hardcore with that, guardians were very, very strong, pretty much broken, because you could just place it down and chances are enemies are always sprinting, and you can take 2 hits without dying, but the 3rd hit will kill you. And once you're in the guardian, you can't get out without taking the 3 hits. Very few times you can actually get out with taking 2. But I'm just going to assume that they're increasing it to 4, because in core it takes 6. So I don't think that they would make it 5. I think they'd make it 4. But I don't know. Point is guardians won't be as effective. They're still going to be very strong, but just not fucking broken OP. And then first time ever they've done a zombie list, I think, is the first time they've done zombies. And I was not really excited, but I was expecting, I guess, lots of nerfs to guns, or maybe I wasn't really expecting buffs to guns, but I was expecting a lot of nerfs to certain weapons, as they were I don't, maybe too good, or just really easy to do certain things like high rounds and stuff with. But that is not the case. They pretty much just fixed exploits and bugs like zombie pathing, certain like glitches where you can get inside objects and they won't hurt you. You can get outside the map. A lot of this has stuff to do with the new map, Die Rise versus Transit. There were some Transit ones in Grief mode and just random stuff with host migration that they fixed, but nothing big. The only thing that I saw was that the liquefier made more slippery spots than they wanted to, so I guess that's something that might affect Die Rise. But other than that, I don't really think that there's anything that will change how people play if you play, like, I guess, legitly. I don't think there's anything that really changes anything about that, so it's just going to be normal. So yeah, it wasn't the greatest patch I find for zombies. Nothing really game changing. Multiplayer wise, just made it better. Better experience, like no glitching and stuff. But we will have to see how the gameplay balancing part affects it, even though there's only 2 things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty lame patch, but whatever. Alright, see you guys later.